What do you guys want to eat?
I don't know. What do you got in your fridge?
Let's find out. Let's see here. Oh, we got nothing. And nothing!
Wonderful.
That stinks!
This is very unfortunate.
Oh man, we don't have anything to eat. There's nothing in the fridge.
And then what are we gonna eat?
I know! Let's order a pizza!
Good idea! Yeah! Let's go!
Alright, pizza's here.
Alright, pizzas, yeah. Let's get some of this. Mmm.
Oh, this looks so good.
It's so good, man.
Mmm. Yeah.
Some good stuff.
And we got ginger ale.
That's good, let's put some. I wonder how other teenagers spend their lunches.
I know.
What do they eat?
Here we are today at a local convenience store on a normal day at lunch. Alright, what'd you get, man?
Alright, so I got a hot dog, some iced tea, and a tuna sandwich.
Hot dog, iced tea, tuna sandwich, and Slurpee.
Yep.
So what'd you get?
3 taquitos and French onion sandwich.
I always buy, 4 taquitos, a soda, and Skittles whenever I come to the 7-Eleven. It's my favorite type of food. Always. Always. You gotta have the taquitos, man. 4 main food groups.
Hey, what'd you get, buddy?
Hot dog, man.
A hot dog with a lot of cheese on it and
Onions.
onions. Alright, well, thanks. Hey, what'd you get, man?
You got Whoppers and a Pepsi.
Whoppers and a Pepsi. You always get this?
Pretty much.
Alright, thank you.
This is why I'm fat. 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 I'm fat cause of fries and eat by the stack. This is why I'm fat. I'm fat.
Greetings and salutation, my fellow teenage students. We are here to inform you about how numerous people of our generation are living unhealthy lives.
It's likely that all of you are following a very similar lifestyles to the ones that we have been researching. Our research has led us to believe
Teenagers all around the nation do not have diets that follow healthy standards. We have been researching in order to inform teenagers about their unhealthy diets and to persuade them to improve their lifestyle.
our goal is to bring this issue closer to teenagers like you in order to show that it is indeed directly affecting you.
You! Thank you for your time, and please enjoy the following presentation.
We will be basing our information off the Harvard Healthy Eating Pyramid. It displays that you should eat more foods from the bottom of the pyramid than from the top. Now for the specifics. Exercise and weight control are the most important factors in keeping a healthy diet. Next come the whole grain foods, which contain high amounts of carbohydrates. Most of our energy that our body uses comes from carbohydrates. The best sources for these carbohydrates are oatmeal, whole wheat bread, and brown rice. Next to the whole grains are plant oils. Plant oils contain fats, but these aren't the fats that are bad for your body. Many people don't understand that fats are an important part of our diet. Surprisingly, the average American gets more than a third of his or her daily calories from fats, so placing them near the base of the pyramid makes sense. Best sources of healthy fats are olive, soy, corn, sunflower, avocados, and fatty fish, such as salmon. On top of the grains and oils are vegetables and fruits. These foods provide benefits, such as lowering the chances of heart attacks or strokes, lowering blood pressure, and guard against vision loss. Above fruits and vegetables are the nuts, seeds, beans, and tofu. These foods are excellent sources of protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Best sources are almonds, peanuts, and dried beans. Next are the fish, poultry, and eggs. They contain an important source of protein. Proteins are used to build and repair tissues and are the building blocks of muscle. After that is the calcium supplements and dairy. These are important in building and maintaining bones and teeth. It's especially important for teens because 3/4 of skeleton develops during their teens. The best source of calcium is milk, cheese, and some tofus. Red meat and butter is on the top of the pyramid because they contain lots of saturated fat. Studies have shown that an alcoholic drink a day lowers the risk of heart disease. However, moderation is clearly important because alcohol has its risks. There are many essential vitamins, such as vitamin A and B. Vitamin A provides good eyesight, healthy immune system, and the growth and repair of body tissues. Vitamin B improves cardiovascular system, maintains bone strength, and prevents depression, fatigue, and irritability.
Wow, that was interesting.
Yeah, let's see what the experts say.
Today we are here at Blue Hills Medical Offices with Dr. Zitman, who is a family physician.
The way you eat is characteristic of the way you are. And so it's very common that if you are a person who is stressed by the pressures of school, peer influences, pressure of friends, maybe parental pressures at home, just some performance issues in terms of just doing well and having high expectations for yourself, or doing poorly in school because perhaps you have learning issues that are difficult, perhaps you're not sleeping well because you're trying to party a little too much. The important thing with that is that if there are certain types of foods that are very quickly metabolized, things like chocolates, things like fast foods, for example. This is a good example because what happens is they get quickly metabolized and they cause your blood sugars to go up. And they cause them to rapidly increase. But on the other hand, they cause you to rapidly decrease. And what happens is when you do that, you become very, very tired and you actually don't think as well.
Are students' eating habits affecting their study habits?
I think for some students that they are. I think that some students are struggling with maintaining a healthy diet and then coming to class and not doing the crash and burn off of sugar. I definitely see students getting hungry during class a lot, which makes me think that maybe they're not eating breakfast or maybe they're not eating during the day, and then that just changes the temperament of the student, makes them a little bit grumpy, a little bit tired. So absolutely, I think it affects the way that they're doing in school.
Yeah, if you're eating a lot of, high sugar, high carbohydrate, then you're not going to be able to stay awake as long, and you're not going to have the stamina that you need to, if you need to study for 6 hours, you're probably not going to make it. So, and part of it too is the type of food that's available to you. That, there's a lot more processed foods, which, you've got a lot more additives, a lot more preservatives, and that's obviously going to have an impact.
I do have students who come in sometimes, not to name names, but they say, I'm so hungry, and they, whine about that because they're so hungry, and so I think that just, distracts them from being able to focus on their schoolwork. Yeah, I don't think people always have the best eating habits.
So then do you think school has any effect on teenage eating habits?
Of course it does. Come on, you guys are under a lot of stress, you're exhausted, you're trying to stay up late. I think you're probably consuming far more caffeine than you need to be consuming, more sugar, and I think that that's becoming part of teen pop culture, talking about how many monsters you had or how many red lines you had while you were studying, and of course that's unhealthy. When I see the snacks that are in my trash can at the end of the day, it's mostly chips and cookies and soda, and that doesn't give you a whole lot of energy.
Oftentimes opt for convenience rather than healthful decisions. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Why are we still eating this?
Wait, what the heck? This isn't healthy. Not healthy at all.
God! Hey guys, look what I found!
Yes!
Grapes and bananas!
Yes, have some of this.
Get that out of here.
Grape.
I want a grape.
Oh, yes!
We're going to